San Francisco Women Artists Gallery is a nonprofit organization dedicated to the advancement of women in the visual arts. Since its inception in the late 1880s as a sketch club, it has been the home to many well-known and emerging Bay Area artists. This Meet the Artist series is designed to give you a glimpse into the lives and artwork of our member artists.
We're here today with Jacqueline Proulx, one of our newer members to the San Francisco Women Artists Gallery. Jacqueline, how long have you been a member?
About 3 months. I'm just starting.
And how did you come to become a member of the gallery?
What happened is that I went to eat at a lunch nearby. I was just passing by. I saw beautiful things. I came into the gallery. I loved it. So I asked the person, can I exhibit here? And, well, I sent my things and I was accepted. So pictures. Yeah. So I'm really grateful for that.
And we're so glad to have you.
I came before, but 6 months or so, but 3 years continually.
Great.
Continuously.
So you are, as I understand it, primarily you do ceramics, and then you also do some sculpture and painting. Mm-hmm. How did you come to those art mediums?
Oh, I started with ceramics a long time ago. When, I brought you a little sample of it. This is not what I did, but my son did it. So, when he was about 10, okay. So it was his first piece, and I always kept it. At that time, I started going to studios and doing ceramics as much as I can. So that means it's 35 years ago. So I've been doing it like that, taking classes, doing what I could. And then when I retired, I went into a professional school, and then I started working very more seriously. I do it once in a while when I feel like expressing something and it can't be expressed in my thoughts. So this is what I'm doing.
Like what? So when you say expressing something that can't be expressed another way, what would inspire you to do a sculpture?
There's one, I don't have it here because it's sold, but it was a mixture of what exactly ceramics and sculpture. I did a vase, and then I did a person, and it was for me, Prometheus, Prometheus. Was it Prometheus? The guy who was rolling his boulder, was bringing his boulder on top of the mountain, and it was always rolled back. So I wanted to do something like that, like the pain of working and the quest for something meaningful and the quest for perfection. And this is what I was working on. So I had to do this sculpture over my pot. So this is sometimes what I do. I hope you find them beautiful and that it helps you find the day more lovely. And, So I'm trying to do very simple things. I'm not trying to convey messages. I'm not political. I don't like. Sorry, but it's not my style.
Yeah.
It's not my.
Yeah.
I just like to make things as beautiful as possible.
Yeah, well, that's certainly evidenced in your work. So tell us a little bit about the ceramic piece that you brought.
This one here is actually in the studio, in the gallery right now. This is high fire. And what I do is I work from one piece to another. I'm trying to master something in the technique area, for example. And then when I more or less get it, I change for something else. So this is a high fire, simply a high fire with. I like the way I did it with simple brush strokes. This is a chino, very ordinary chino, but I like the way the fire helped it to, make it a little bit like snow over or something. So I like that one for that.
So to wrap up today, we're going to take you through the questions that James Lipton asks at the end of Inside the Actors Studio. What is your favorite word?
Fun.
What is your least favorite word?
I have to.
What turns you on?
A beauty. something that is really beautiful. But also in my everyday life, the sound of my grandchild.
What turned you off?
Anger and oppression, and somebody who's bossy and tries to put rules.
What is your favorite curse word?
Oh my God.
What profession other than your own would you like to attempt?
Right now, none. But I'm the kind of person who has tried to do many things in my life. Even when I was professional, I was trying to do something else at the same time. I love to try different lifestyles, different things. I like discovering. So right now, though, just more ceramics would do.
And what profession would you not like to do?
Well, I don't see any. It's fun in everything.
If heaven exists, what would you like to hear God say when you arrive at the pearly gates?
Well, you really used your time.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Jacqueline, for being with us today.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me.